Hi everyone, in this tutorial you will learn how to use the SQL CASE expression to add the logic to the SQL statements. This is the same thing like if, then, else conditional expression. We have two formats of the SQL case expression. It might be simple case expression or what we call a search the case expression. We're going to see the format for the simple case expression. Now, we will be using this format. We have to pass this case expression, then we must write the when expression. Now, the difference between the simple case expression and the search the case expression is that for the simple case expression, you will be using the equality operator in order to find the results. But for the search the case expression, you will be using other comparison operators such as greater than, less than, greater, less, and so on. Let's start with the simple case expression and see the example we can use to demonstrate how it works. I have wrote this query before, so I'll be explaining how it works. Here we'll be selecting the different columns we want to display. Then we have to use the case keyword. Then we have to specify the expression we want to use to validate our data. For example, here I'm using the 2020 as a comparison year. Then I will take the hire date for each employee, comparing to 2020. If I find that the result is equal to 1, then the anniversary for that employee will be 1 year. If the difference is 3, then the anniversary for that employee will be 3 years. If it is 5, then the anniversary will be 5 years. So there are a lot of cases that I may provide depending on the data that I have, but specifically for my data, I have specified those 5 categories for my employees. I want to know which employees are having 1 year, 3 years, 5 years of anniversary. So if I run this query, I'll be having these results. You see that this one, Adam, is having 3 years. There are some others that are having none. It's because their conditions were not matching with any of the conditions I have mentioned here. So this is called the simple case expression. Going to the search the case expression. This is the format for the search the case expression. You will be using a case keyword. Then you will provide the Boolean expression on which you want to do the comparison. It depends on the number of conditions you want to provide, but if there are many, so it will depend also on the data you are validating. Let's do an example and see how it works. Let's see this example. I have typed this query before so that I may find the time to explain it. So here we have to select the column names we want to list. Then specifically for our course of today, we have to select the case. Then we provide the when keyword followed by the expression on which we want to base our comparison. For example, case when salary is less than 3,000, then low. When salary is greater than 3,000 and salary is less or equal to 5,000, then average. When salary is greater than 5,000, when salary is greater than 5,000, then high. You may continue, you may provide multiple conditions depending on the data you have, but this one is what we call search the case expression, because it will be using the Booleans, so it will be either true or false. Either true or false. This one also should be either true or false. So if we run this query, then let's try to run this query to see the results we will be having. For example, I run this query. You see all employees will be categorized based on their range of salary. So you see there are some that are in high category, others are in average, others are in low category of salary. So This is how we can use the case expression. In this tutorial, we have introduced you to the SQL case statement, which allows you to add the if-then-else logic to the SQL statements. Thank you for following us. See you in the next one.